Hello everybody, welcome back to Sam and Max, the Devil's Playhouse. We're back. Last time we defeated Skunkape and sent him into the base, and now he's in like a makeshift penal zone. Now we're in the episode 2 with the Tomb of something Mac. Skunkape presents Telltale Games.
This great city has been witness to many strange scenes, but none so staggering as the one that played out here beneath her slumbering streets just seconds ago. An evil space ape bent on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with
Hold on. Okay, sorry.
a tidy conclusion to an improbable story. Or so it would seem. For about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
How could you, Sam? There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. A highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
Ooh, Egyptian-y.
Okay.
Hey, that looks just like...
The Devil's Toy Box.
Thundering 10 types of Teddy Roosevelt and
Huh?
3-wheel baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away.
I want to mess with it.
Come on.
Mine.
Huh?
Something's happening, Sam.
Oh!
My aura is going all squirrely.
I feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
We've got it, little buddy. The toy box is ours.
Not for long.
Kringle.
I want that toy box.
This is one of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers. That's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh, yeah.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
To
It's hard to
Maximus.
believe we're really in Egypt.
I thought it would be sunnier.
Ooh, this is new.
Good old Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my voice into people and objects.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
Ha! That sap Kringle will never find us in here.
Ha! There you are.
Watch out for falling squid.
Yeah.
Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again and the door will open and we'll be golden.
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance. But you do, right, Sam?
Uh-uh.
Oh, this is rich. Ho, 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 ho.
Ooh.
Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
That can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes!
Ha!
Oh, great. Did we just, like, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
The Train of Egypt. The first one. Okay. It is very interesting, the new powers. Yeah! Okay. Steve Purcell. That's his name. The Tomb of Suman Mock. Based on the zone, the lady visits her son. New York City, 1901. Right. What year did this one take place?
Did the usher see us?
Nah, he's still fishing for us under the candy counter. Shh, show's about to start.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny.
Ooh, nice.
bizarre. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Monsieur Pepperweight, and I bear great tidings, an archaeological discovery of earth-shattering proportions. My friends, I present to you the Sphinx.
Ugh, it's horrible, Samus. The face of pure evil.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Samun Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come to your fair city today to issue a challenge. What you see before you is not merely a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications. To the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
You get any of that, Samus?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our specialite.
You read my mind, little buddy.
Okay. Let's try out this power. Astral projector.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
No. Go back. Oh, that's cool. That's how we leave the film. So what happens if I go to the third one?
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
Oh, this is our way of traversing.
Quick, Samus, read the inscription. Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
Come on, Dor, you remember the thing we said to get in.
Oh, this is rich! Ho, 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 ho!
So Max is the way of traversing.
Ouch.
I'm getting
Okay.
sympathetic bullet pain, Sam.
Me too. Should we try another reel?
Yeah, we're gonna go with the first one. So we're gonna stick to the first one for now. We don't have ventriloquism. We don't have that other
Who
one.
among you possesses the power to pass through the gate of the Sphinx? Is there not in this great city one man who has what it takes?
Is he insulting our city, Samus?
No, just our manhood.
It's like,
Do you think I've got the talent to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
You must have some talent, Maximus. Why not that? for the challenge of the Sphinx, little buddy?
Never have I been so keen to pass through a hippopotamus mouth, Samuth.
The ticket taker really should have honored our free passes.
It took us so long to make them!
Go away! Get the hell away from my bag! I keep all my lists in there. Vendor lists, inventory lists, employee addresses, Kringle Industries stuff. I don't believe in those newfangled file cabinets.
Excuse me, mister.
No more toilet breaks till the job's done right, understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
I note with curiosity that your assistants are...
Short.
I'm in the middle of transitioning to an elf-based labor force. Trying to help out, you know. Give a disadvantaged ethnic group a leg up in the new world.
mighty generous.
Hell, who am I fooling? They're cheap as dirt. Toss them a few chestnuts and a figgy pudding, and they'll crawl a mile on broken glass.
I think he's Santa or something.
How's the elf labor force working out for you so far?
There's an old saying amongst us capitalists. You get what you pay for.
Beard of
Actually,
snowy
that's
white,
true.
Nose like a cherry. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Fat chance. I don't make a habit of frequenting the greasy dives in this low-rent neighborhood. But no doubt you've seen my mug splashed across the front page of your morning paper. Nicholas St. Kringle to spearhead Bobbles for Brats charity drive. Nicholas St. Kringle named Philanthropist of the Millennium.
Nicholas St. Kringle photographed in love nest with team of Swedish figure skaters.
What?
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Oh,
It's just my pal here hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
and you had such a kindly face.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, but just one, savvy?
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
I don't get it. What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a two-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I make it my business to keep up with all new developments on the toy front, okay?
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try it yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
You fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers off me, you drooling little cretin! If you had the teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here. You're all idiots, understand?
Okay, what do we got here? Inventory list, profits, losses, naughty, nice? Employee
Santa.
addresses. Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Of course, you wear it.
Looks like Kringle's employee...
You mean
The whole family's nuts. I tell you what, I don't, you can take care.
Hey, that's one of the toys.
Have you seen this baby?
Sure, she's right there on that milk carton.
Very funny.
He can keep the rest.
Ah, here come a couple of hearty specimens. Gentlemen of the Boulevard, give it a whirl, my friends. The challenge of the Sphinx is open to all, regardless of age, prowess, or physical deformity.
Who's the codger with the ugly kids?
Is he bothering you? You want we should pants him?
That's Nicholas St. Kringle, the well-known toy tycoon. He's offered me a fortune to direct him to the tomb of someone Mac, but his money is of no interest to me.
Who wants toy money?
Talent! That is what I am searching for.
Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the Sphinx?
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx by your own power. To begin, simply step on to the beseeching mat.
Beseeching mat?
Your tongue.
Who's the codger with you?
You see,
That's new.
what's
Talent.
In other words, you don't have a clue how this thing works.
Of course I know how it works. I built it. But despite all my arcane knowledge, only one, granted the gift, has the power to pass through.
That can of nuts looks oddly out of place up there.
That is no ordinary can of nuts. It's a can of nuts from the Devil's Toy Box.
What makes it so
Yes,
out of
Devil's
the
Toy
ordinary?
Box.
Far be it from me to divulge the secrets of the Devil's Toy Box, but it's just possible that this can does not actually contain nuts.
So, yeah, it's obviously a
Remind
toy
me,
of
What do
power.
we win if we beat this game?
An all-expenses-paid trip to sunny Egypt.
Egypt? Now, is that with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Your ignorance of giant carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus. Why go to all the trouble of rigging up a challenge of the Sphinx? If you're the big expert, why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
Knowledge alone is not sufficient to overcome the Sphinx's defenses, alas. The seeker must be special.
Know anything about the dame with the beady eyes?
Mole people, the bane of my existence. Why are they always following me?
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
Not
You
much.
think they're really flesh-eating ants, Samus?
Only one way to find out.
You first.
Hmm.
You think they're real?
Only one.
You first.
So we only have the real astral projection. Oh
I'm
yeah.
not going in that way. Not even for a free trip to Egypt. The nostrils are shut.
I'll figure it out. Talk to Frosty.
Say, Fats, how about you and the Lagomorph taking a nice walk on the Brooklyn Bridge, crosswise, and keep going?
Aw, don't you just want to tousle his little bald scalp?
Say,
Obviously, you're not gonna get future vision for a while.
The mermaid and the cockroach.
Fresh from their tour of the great sewers of Europe. Shouldn't we be on our way to sunny Egypt by now?
I'm feeling prematurely homesick.
Hello.
Look,
We need to
Samus,
see if
a
you got
coolly
anything.
dressed mole person reading a hieroglyphic newspaper.
One of the colorful, unwashed immigrants, little pal. The city's teeming with huddled masses of them.
Comical strip, very funny.
Inventory's looking kind of barren, Samus.
It'll fill it. I don't give cookies to just anyone.
What about you, Max? You want cookies? You want some food?
I don't give cookies to just anyone.
Wait, I got it. Hey, you want some cookies?
I don't give cookies.
Okay, suit yourself. We'll figure out the hieroglyphics a little later. Oh, we can talk to that person.
I don't give cookies to...
Go on, beat it, mister.
yeah, quit blocking the view.
Lovable little sprites, aren't they?
I want to hug them till their wee rib cages buckle.
Ugh. Hmm.
You don't suppose those cute little pictures have some sort of hidden meaning, do you?
You're asking
Foot
me?
snake. Foot snake, zigzag, zigzag bird. Bites the toe, and then a sliver of pain, and then turns into a bird. Are those rats boxing up there for? Oh no, they're trading cookies.
Let's go.
Where to?
Good question.
So we're staying here, so, okay, so there's nothing left to do in here, so we would have to use the astral projection to take us to another film.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
A trail to Egypt! Do we get our can here?
Well, little buddy, here we are, bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Samus. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission, and we can't let him down.
I hope it involves asks. I love asks.
You love the word
What?
asps.
Tickets, please. Please
What are
get out your
asks?
tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed.
The tomb of Salmon Muck to bring back the devil's toy box.
Cascading Cupid dolls and the
You!
four-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Name's Earhart. Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
I'm a spirited little tyke, lit off from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we don't need to see it, Samus. Not now.
Tickets. Produce your tickets.
Tickets, I'll take
I
those.
don't think
Nothing
so.
doing.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this
No way,
instant, do
there's
you
a guy-
hear me? You can't get rid of me this easily, I know by right.
That'd never
There
hide
are
us.
laws about locking children in
Right
trunks,
there
you
is
know,
where I
so
don't
the
wanna end up.
frowns on that sort of thing.
I hear
She
voices
won't
in
shut
there.
up, Samus.
What's going on?
I know what to do.
Now, listen,
I'm great
boys,
with
be
kids.
reasonable. You may not realize it just now, but I could make a very valuable addition to your little expedition.
Hey,
I
let's
know
see who
all
can
about
hold their
ships.
breath
I
the
made a thorough
longest,
study.
okay?
I've got a book,
1,
a
2,
picture.
3.
Open up and produce your tickets this instant.
And let's face it, you could do with a
Come on,
better
baby
PR
Amelia Earhart. Let's use our quiet voice.
I hate to say it, but people are really
Lullaby
Goodbye,
and good night.
Your last
In the
warning, yeah.
stars
Not
are
much you can do
blind.
about the situation now. Dies and cost. Don't think you could just send me
Did I
back
mention
home?
there's a tarantula in the chest?
It won't hurt you if you stay perfectly still.
In transcendental logic, we isolate the understanding and select from our cognition merely that part of thought which has its origin in the understanding alone.
For without intuition, the whole of our cognition is without objects and is therefore quite
I've lost me
void.
patience.
As a matter of fact, I have no idea how to quiet a kid.
I'm coming in. Hope I'm not intruding, gents.
Not at all.
Here to join in a game of gin rummy?
Let me out!
Stowing aboard without tickets and transporting contraband kiddies as well? What kind of train you think this is?
Ouch!
Ah!
Equipment malfunction?
More like a mental equipment malfunction. Should we try another reel?
Let's go again.
Open up and show your...
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible!
I hope you've a plan.
Open this trunk! Open it this instant, do you hear me? You can't
Guess
get
who's
rid
out
of
here
me
with
this
me?
easily, I
Santa
know by
Claus.
right. There are
Oh,
laws
oh,
about
I
locking children in
hate
trunks, you know,
outhouse
the law frowns on that sort of thing.
I hear voices in there. What's going
We
on?
won't fit in there.
Now listen, boys, be reasonable. You may not realize it just now, but I can make
Okay.
a very valuable addition to your
Ooh,
little
what does this do?
expedition. I know
Activate
all
cameras.
about ships. I made a thorough study.
I'm coming in. Huh. Could have swore there was
Okay,
somebody
so the
gathered
camera
here.
lets us hide.
There's
Got it.
somebody inside this trunk, you ninny.
No, there isn't!
Don't open that.
Now see here, Railway Regulation number 268 plainly states that any talking piece of baggage may be inspected by the conductor. And I'm the conductor, ain't I? Aha! Oh!
Ouch!
Okay, so we can't use 2 yet because we don't have the proper idea what
Should
to
we
do.
try another reel?
So we want to use the 4th one. The big reward.
And here they are, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from the triumphant tour of Lower Middle Egypt. The scourge of the mole people, treasure finders extraordinaire. Please welcome Samath and Maximus.
Hi, folks. We didn't mean to interrupt the show. Here's that toy box you wanted. We'll be on our way.
Just as soon as you cough up our prize.
Of course, of course. But before I hand out the big reward, perhaps I can coax our intrepid adventurers into telling us a bit about their grand adventure.
Not much to it, really.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Hand over the loot.
So modest. No, I'm afraid my audience wants all the gory details. Don't you, friends? So tell me, Samath and Maximus, to begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
We rode in on the spork of the gods. Strange, I have no memory of how we did that. They're dying up there. I don't think we're ready for this part yet. Let's go back to an earlier reel.
Let's try the standoff.
There once was an ancient inscription that had to be spoken Egyptian. We recited it great, so it opened a gate, and our enemies had a conniption.
Props for originality.
Oh, this is rich! Ho, 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 ho!
Ouch.
I'm getting sympathetic bullet pain, Sam.
Me too. Should we try another reel?
Yeah, let's try the... like, again.
Don't step on the snake or you'll get the bird?
Oh, this is rich! Ho, 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 ho!
Ouch.
I'm getting sympathetic bullet pain, Sam.
Me too. Should we try another reel?
Trail to Egypt won't work. So.
Who among you possesses the power to pass through the gate of the Sphinx? Is there not in this great city one man who has what it takes?
If Kringle's such a big philanthropist, why does he hog all the cookies?
Ready to give the challenge of the Sphinx? The Sphinx has awakened. You are indeed a seeker of substance.
We like to say he's pleasantly plump.
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
Breathe deeply, Sphinx. Accept the offering of our scent.
Way to louse things up for us, Samath.
Cookies.
May the divine odor of chocolate chips prove pleasing to thy nasal cavities.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Sphinx, old pal, you remember us, don't you?
Sure he does. He couldn't forget these faces.
Let us in, buddy. Boy, it's been ages.
Oh, boy.
My hieroglyphics are a little rusty.
Let's try it again.
Place your offering.
May the divine odor of...
Very good. You now.
Nice Sphinx. Pretty Sphinx.
Please let us in.
You won't be sorry.
What do you say?
I wish we had a friend who knew all about hieroglyphics.
I got it.
Comical strip, very funny.
Cookies.
I don't give cookies.
Okay. Suspects. Monster paperweight. Bringing the wonders of ancient Egypt to a stage near you. Beat his challenge at the Sphinx and win a free trip to land of pyramids. Commissioned Samuth and Maximus to bring the Devil's Toy Box. Sam's great-grandfather deceased, currently in a skeletal state in the boiler room beneath Sam and Max's office, once the proud possessor of a luxurious handlebar mustache. Max's great-grandfather deceased, also ends up as a skeleton in the cellar. Probably this is for the best. Nicholas St. Kringle, toy industry tycoon, generally gets what he wants. He wants the Devil's Toy Box, snow cone, another play of creative industries, card holder, and the stooge sidekick fertility 11th chapter. Elven chapter? Shit. Tasked with reverse engineering a trick. I don't know. Baby Amelia Earhart. A spirited little tight in her own words. Not so easy to get rid of. Yes, astral projection allows present-day Max to jump forward and back. Movie of the great Grandpa Maximus' Big Adventure. The case. I'm not reading that.
You think they're really
Only one way to find out.
You first.
I wish I'd paid better attention back in Mrs. O'Shaughnessy's hieroglyphics class.
I don't know what it means either.
I like the birdie.
The nostrils are shut.
Place your offering in.
May the divine...
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the...
Afraid I left my reading glasses at home. Is that first word open or...
Nice try.
Oh, boy! Whatever happened to that weird mole man? Or woman?
She's right here, isn't she?
Place your offering in the divine nostrils.
May the divine odor of...
Very good. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Open up, or I take the leash off my little buddy here. You don't want to tangle with my little buddy.
Oh, boy!
My hieroglyphics are a little rusty.
There's like just some guy on stage.
Woo!
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Whoa! Yes!
Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from
Already
me,
got
Sam.
it.
My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part of...
Wanna do it again? Hey!
Oh, screw you.
where did they run off to?
It was fake, you piece of crap.
Think this substitute can of nuts will work the same as the original?
I have my doubts, Maximus.
The magic of the ancients.
It's a surefire laugh-getter, anyway.
Yeah, but it didn't make me all tingly like the one the elf swiped. We've gotta get that can back, Samus.
I'm gonna run up to him. Go, go, go.
Ooh, funny papers.
Yeah, but they're all in hieroglyphics.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
A little Arctic Circle, a chunk of the frozen north, lower west side.
Filthy elves! You pollute the sacred relics of the mole people.
Ah, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
Yeah, go chew on an earthworm, you friggin' undergrounder. Pah, I curse you.
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elfin booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samus?
Because most of us are little buddy.
That's funny.
Hey, Slushy! Get to... What's the matter? Yous get off at the wrong stop or something?
Swells like yous
guys
generally
are
steer
annoying.
clear of Little Arctic Circle.
Who's the dame you were fighting with when we walked in?
Crazy old bat. Some cock and bull story about how the moles is the eternal guardians of the tomb of some joik.
Sammy Mac.
Yeah, and get this. Our can of nuts is really some kind of mumbo-jumbo voodoo drum in her creepy religion. And when I don't hand it over to her, she zaps me with the full-on gypsy Kleist routine.
Tough break.
Ah, banana oil. That stuff might kill him in Moldavia or wherever, but it don't play in the US of A.
We're here to gape at the depressing squalor of your miserable ghetto and congratulate ourselves on our comparative good breeding.
Oh, knock yourselves out.
So, the curse doesn't worry you at all?
Nah, us elves don't believe in that magical junk.
We represent Toymakers Local 614.
Stand up and be counted. No contract, no work.
Pipe down. We don't need that kind of trouble. We got a cushy setup here.
5 hours off every other month. Oh, and we just last week talked the boss into taking the steel tip off the whip.
Don't louse it up for us.
What in God's name you doing with that can of nuts?
Wyken, what does it look like?
Special job for Mr. K himself.
We's in the toy and novelty racket, see? We swiped, that is, we managed to acquire this nifty little gizmo here.
Sports a couple of interesting features.
We cracked the code and Boss Kringle makes a fortune selling it over the holidays.
Which means big bonuses for the likes of us.
Give it up. You'll never manage to reverse engineer that can of nuts. It only works in the presence of Max's ineffable aura.
Right. I hate to say it, but you guys' auras are just plain effable.
Ah, Guan, you chumps got no more claim on this can than we do. Only we got it, and we're keeping it, see?
We'll see about that, you bonsai bandits.
No, Maximus? I think we should go.
Huh?
They're only gonna kill themselves trying to figure it out. Meanwhile, we've got the toy idea that's gonna set the industry on its ear. See you in the funny papers, suckers.
Wait a minute! The boss will pay big if we bring him a great new concept.
And it's true, we ain't getting nowhere with this can of nuts.
Tell you what, Polly, we might be willing to work out a trade. Give us your toy idea. If it's really a winner like you say, we'll let you have the can. No fuss.
Point and click adventure games.
Yeah!
You gotta be kidding.
What's wrong with point and click adventure games?
Point and click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
Point and click adventure games.
Play a little pony keg.
With braidable hoses.
Kids love beer.
Yeah, but Mr. K don't.
It's a coiled up spring you push downstairs.
Hey, I like pushing things downstairs.
Nah, dumb idea.
It's an inflatable dartboard.
Tried that last year. It was a bust.
It's a board game. A top hat, an iron, and a little dog go around building hotels, and you're all trying to make each other go bankrupt.
Interesting
Monopoly.
idea, but I don't think it'll fly.
The kids ain't into capitalism nowadays.
My first sausage stuffer.
A fun way to dispose of leftover lunch meat, household vermin, and scabs.
Ah, please, you're making me heave here.
Point-and-click adventure games.
You gotta be kidding.
What's wrong with point
As a
six?
matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
You do that. Come back when you're ready to talk toys. And if your idea's as hot as you say, we'll kick the can over to you.
Kick the can. Good one, Slushy.
Shut up.
Those round-headed rats! They can't do this to me! I mean him! Ah, that can of nuts belongs to Maximus by right of psychic possession!
I know, but unless our great-grandpas can dig up a great toy idea, I'm afraid they're out of luck. I'm mildly disturbed to see you torturing this elf.
Yeah, elf torturing should be left to us professionals.
Icebox don't mind. He likes it, don't you, Icebox? Icebox is very cooperative.
It don't hurt that he's full up on Jolly Juice.
Okay. Go talk to Maximus.
I never knew you had psychic powers, Maximus.
I'm as surprised as you are. The spirit voices never let on.
Extra!
Got change for a dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
That's Rockefeller.
Lost baby.
We've got to see that show, Samuth. They've got posters up everywhere.
Hey, I can run.
Genuine snowballs, hand-carved by immigrant elves.
So I only got newspaper and other stuff.
Excuse me, buddy. I wonder if you could direct me to... Wait a minute. This isn't a real man. It's one of those snowmen they make to fool visitors to Little Arctic Circle. Have you got a quarter for the hitching post?
The horse got towed, Samuth, remember?
Oh, that's cool. Head to their apartment. Sell their apartment. The Who's find the hell of it. Okay. There you are.
Maybe we came at a bad time.
The elves look much bigger from this angle. What's this?
Do not touch. Is visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on elf out the window. He think he can make on me smart guy wise crack. Ha! We see how smart he feel after he become a vampire.
An umpire?
No, with the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh, a vampire. Excuse me, sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No.
Wait! Nicht diese duże Fizzle Einzelfeld. It is you, Nut Boy!
Samuth, she just called me Nut Boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to kind of nut, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy!
Nut Boy! Oh! Rotten, stinking, disgusting elves! So long I am searching after sacred cannonuts stolen from tomb of someone muck. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic Nut Boy squished down with fat doggy frame.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
You seem upset.
Would you like to talk about it?
You, not boy and fat doggy friend. You will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Cannonut back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
And perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
You said something about the tomb of Samun Mac.
Ah, how I miss it.
The tomb of
The happy
Samun Mac.
pitter-patter of little
Salmon
skellies,
Max?
The smiling faces of the
I
sarcophagi.
get it. It's a
Guarding
joke
the
about
tomb has
Salmon
been our
Max.
family business for many generations.
Why'd you leave?
Why did you leave the old country?
Oh, tomb guarding business not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
We're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first panel, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say, making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise." Oh, you get it? Because, who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
I'm sure the famous mole humor will come through to us if you read another strip.
Okie dokie. Oh, everybody loves Fred Jackal. Fred Jackal is always up to amusing hijinks. Oh, here, Fred Jackal hiding under the bed. His master said to him, "Come out, Fred Jackal. I am not angry for you for making in center of living room carpet a steaming pile of dung with many flies buzzing around from the stink." And now, in little bubble of thought, Fred Jackal is saying, "He does not know. I cut the cucumber lengthwise." A cucumber cut lengthwise is funny. Is very funny. Never will I understand this country.
Keep on cursing.
Okie dokie. Not a boy and a fat doggy friend.
I wish you'd quit calling me that.
What can I do for you, my good buddy?
He's not that big.
So she says to him, "I can't believe you cut the cucumber lengthwise."
Timing is off.
This vampire curse, how does it work? Is it instantaneous?
No, my magic only sets process in motion. Cursed elf think himself safe now, but wait till he run into a vampire. Ha! Nothing can save him then.
I guess you curse a lot of guys.
Not so many. I cursed an interloper back at the tomb once, but that was 50 years ago.
We can't get through this gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then 2 squiggles, and a bird.
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching. Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphics again? A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird?
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy.
Foot, snake, squeal, squeal,
Keep on
bird.
cursing.
Okie dokie.
they're all in Molish.
Look, Samus, she's got one of those newfangled hand pumps. Look, Samus.
Samus, we must go. Okay. I'm gonna have to pause here for now because the time is getting pretty high. And thank y'all for watching if you did. I'm gonna make it. See you next time on 7 Max, the Devil's Playhouse.